do you not give an F? Oops.
Give an F. How do you not give an F? You start by saying fuck. Okay? You start by saying, how do you not give a fuck?
Okay, how do you not give a fuck when you're in public and say like you tripped or you ran into a wall or hit a window?
I love doing that shit. I pray that I trip when I'm in public or something, man.
But what if you're a girl in heels?
Well, Electra has had quite an incident one time at Lowe's Hotel.
I've had a few.
Yeah, but the one I remember was the Lowe's Hotel where you went to the fucking front splits.
Oh, no. I had 2 luggages. And I'm walking.
Listen, she's looking cool as fuck. We walk in like a group of vampires and werewolves, right? And it's like a fucking movie scene. It should be in slow motion. In the middle of the fucking lobby, Electra trips. Everything starts flying everywhere. Like everything. Luggage here, shit over there, dogs flying, right? Electra ends up in fucking front splits. In the middle of the fucking floor. Gets up fully embarrassed as we have to gather the things around. But how do you not give a fuck?
Yeah.
Here. First secret is I do give a fuck. First of all, I do give a fuck. So, real life story. I get invited to this big party here. Remember the Vietnamese party I got invited to one time?
Yeah.
I take this new chick that I just picked up it was better than that. I picked up her fucking girlfriend who was like bisexual. I pick up this fucking chick. She comes with me. Oh, it's just crazy. But I end up having a fucking Vietnamese date to a fucking Vietnamese goddamn socialite party that's like all the big everyone's, right? So I show up and they're treating me so good. My God, I can't even believe this shit. They're walking me around the fucking party. I'm in this fucking jacket. I'm like, dude, I'm bossing out on everybody. Like, this is Mayor so-and-so. I was like, oh, Mayor so-and-so. Like, I'm just like, dude, you don't even know. Like, I was like, why are they so nice to me? So then I fucking sit on the table. I pour the wine. Everyone's watching because I just shook everybody's hand and I finally sit down. I pour the wine. I just bought a jacket that day, a coat to look cool, right? So I didn't know the dimensions of this motherfucker. Not realizing it's much longer and stiffer than what I'm normally used to wearing. As I reach across, the bottom of the coat hits the fucking wine glass and this goddamn thing spills and it goes right on my leg and right on her dress. And she was wearing a white dress.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Boom. I look down. I pick up the glass, put it back. I pour the wine. Hey, I didn't speak yet. I pour the wine in it. I sit down. I say, does anybody have a napkin? Give me a napkin. I go like this. I put it on her. I look around. I look at her dress. Oh my gosh, look, I see a period on this thing. Like, boom, just a red on the thigh, right?
No.
And I was like, wow. So then I was like, okay. And then this fucking little kid who's sitting next to me because his dad's there, his mom's there, right? He's just like a little kid in like a little papillon, whatever the fuck it's called, right? He's all fucking dressed nice and shit, right? He's like fucking 11 or something, right? He goes like this. Do you want another glass? And he gives me an empty glass. And I'm like, yeah, thank you. And I'm like, I'm slowing everything down in my system because I feel like doing this. But I'm just like, boom, 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 boom. And then finally, I sit back, right? I grab the wine. This shit is wet right here. So I drink it. I put it down. And everybody just kind of looks away. And then I turn to the bitch and I'm like, how fucking smooth am I though? And she was like, that was smooth. I'm like, I know, look at your fucking dress. What are we gonna do? Right? This is fucked up. I said, you can wear my fucking coat. Right? And then I was wearing these yellow pants. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah.
They're like a yellow cool pants, right?
I know this pants.
They fucking,
Yeah,
well, I don't wear them no more after
I
that.
know, it's the same.
Okay, so how do you, and then one time at 7-Eleven, I spilled the fucking Slurpee all over the goddamn fucking computer.
No, not even that. You spilt it, you dropped things.
Oh, you were there?
Yeah.
I kept bumping into shit.
And Arash hit everything. It was like...
I dropped like 4 things at 7-Eleven. It was like that guy that's like, boom, oh shit, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, what the fuck? And then the Slurpee, boom, sorry. I was just klutzing out. Okay, so how did I handle it?
Oh yeah, you were so fucking cool.
How?
You know what? You guys have no
What?
fucking clue. Oh my god.
This is the answer.
Everyone, it was almost like it was their fault that Arash was...
Everybody wanted to apologize to me.
Everybody around Arash was like, oh my god, like, here, let me do, like, oh, so sorry, sir. Like,
But as if they spilled it.
as if it was their fault. Like,
And I'm
as if,
treating them like they spilled it.
and Arash was like, yeah, like...
Yeah, I'm like, okay, all right. And then, you know, and then the final move was the fucking Slurpee. It's
Yeah.
already been like chips, a hamburger, something else. I'm like, oh my God, people are applauding. And then I put the Slurpee down, I turn, I hit the Slurpee, and the fucking thing spills, right? And it's almost like there's no way this could be happening. Blue Slurpee all over the
And he
shit,
was
right?
like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Like, do you want me to cook it? And you're like, I'll go get another one.
I was like,
and you were like, no, I'll just drink this.
Yeah.
You were like, I don't even need more. Like,
No,
I
I'm
don't
good.
even drink the whole thing.
She's like, okay, no. I said, no, I'm good. This is fine. Just clean up that part. Just cleans it up. Boom, boom, boom. I put the thing on it. I pay. They're all apologetic. And then we fucking walk out, and she's like, what the fuck? I'm like, hey, so what's the secret? Look, man, I just refuse. I fucking refuse to not be cool. It's already happened. You already fucked up. But when I'm saying this, I think this goes all the way back to when I was 18 years old. My first incident of this shit. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I had a girlfriend that I was so in love with that it was like, I'm going to marry her forever, right? I met her in the most mystical, magical way possible, literally like everybody here. She started the whole thing like that, right? And I go to the movies for my first date with her. After we had a double date on accident, then it's our first date. This is a classic fucking The Wonder Years. If you ever saw this shit, this is a Wonder Years show. I grab an extra large popcorn and a Coke. She sits down. I fucking never forget. We're in the middle of the theater. I put the extra large popcorn this way. I turn. I bring this fucking thing down. As I turn, I don't know how it happened, but I hit the popcorn. And she had curly black hair, right? She's Nicaraguan. This thing doesn't spill into her lap. It spills into her face, hair, chest, and lap. And I'm literally picking out popcorn from her hair. But I thought to myself, oh my God, because I had visualized that this could happen. Like, it was like in my mind, like, dude, don't spill the popcorn. I don't know if I'd seen a movie or something. And I literally spilled the fucking popcorn all over her. Where I was like, hold on. She was like, oh, it's okay. That's fine. And it's like, I'm like, there was that much popcorn in this fucking thing? Because I look down, there's still popcorn in there, right? But she's like covered in popcorn. And so I'm like, I remember just thinking, there's no way out of this thing. No way out. So after I picked the shit out of her, I sat down and I said, I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I remember that. I said, I'm embarrassed. And then I told her, I said, I actually thought the whole time tonight, I hope this doesn't happen. This was Karen.
Yeah.
And I said, and it fucking happened.
Yeah.
And it just completely melted the ice.
Yeah.
The attraction went up. I was only 18 years old. And since then, I've always handled an embarrassment like that. Like, it just happened. Fuck it.
Yeah.
God was just like, fuck you, I'm going to trip you. You know what I mean? The best, explain this to me. How do you bite your tongue? That's the shit I never get. All day, every day you chew, you talk. Then one day you're like, ow! Does your tongue just go, boom, fuck this shit? What, do you forget how does one bite their tongue the first time? After that, you keep biting it forever, right? The same spot you bite 37 times after. But the first time, do you lose coordination on your teeth, your tongue? Are you so spaced out? No, because we could eat half asleep and be okay. But sometimes, in the most important moment, you're telling a fucking story and everyone's listening at the dinner table and you're like, boom, boom, ah. Fine. And you gotta get the fuck up, go check. And you have to come back and be like, no, it's fine. It's just bleeding really bad. And everyone's like, you okay? That's fine. It's just bleeding really bad. Oh, yeah? It was like, ooh, look at everyone's been through this, right? It was like, ooh. And you're like, yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. And then you realize about a minute later, it's not fine. Because you take the first bite and you're like, oh, shit, this thing's like a sword cut. And now you need to check it. So you're like, ooh, you okay? Yeah. I think it's worse. And you take a napkin and you go, and napkin's red. You ever had that? Like, I'm bleeding. And if you're bleeding in your tongue, you think you gotta look at your tongue. How strong is this thing? So you gotta go to the fucking mirror somewhere and just be like, and then what do you always think? It's not that bad.
Oh my God.